and welcome back to another episode of Power Rangers lore. Today we'll be discussing none other than Piranatrons, those fishy basic soldiers that everyone loves. Piranatrons. Yes, what are they, where did they come from, and what makes them unique compared to the other said minions that we have seen? Well, they are the foot soldiers of none other than Divatox herself, or at least as far as we've seen. Now, they serve under her in multiple episodes, even in the movies, and have been seen in space as well, still serving under her. But beyond that, after Divatox is purified, they're still existing. Yes, they still around, while others have been pushed to the wayside. Now, let's get on to this. Piranatrons. Where do they come from? Well, we don't really know. They first appeared in the Turbo movie, serving alongside none other than Divatox, the pirate queen of evil herself. Now, there's a little bit difference that we see. Now, in the TV series, we have a full face helmet around them that looks more like a merfolk, something out of a Cthulhu mythos type feel to it. A little terrifying, but still goofy. You can tell they're not fully human, but they're also not like a putty patrol or a robot that we see later on. In the movie, you have a whole different look to them. Their body armor is the same, but their headpieces are different. They have open-faced helmets and have a brass-looking face and features to them that are more look mechanical, but they're not. They have like these humanoid feelings behind them, and it just tells you that these guys are aliens. That's kind of what they want to hint to you. We don't know anything beyond there. They do have their own language, which is very similar in sounding to the Putty Patrols. However, they apparently have words behind it and have some communication skills beyond that. They also know how to follow orders pretty well because they plant a lot of bombs for Divatox here and there throughout the city of, Angel Grove. And they're always involved in Divatox's schemes in some fashion, always setting things up, always planting bombs, always stealing stuff for her, or serving alongside the monsters she sends out to take out the Rangers. They're always involved in some manner. They can teleport and are trained in various weapons, looking more like raiders rather than anything else. They use hammers, spears, and wrist-mounted gauntlets that give a feeling of something more of like Mad Max or Waterworld itself. They also have served alongside other forces of evil. Unlike, the Putty Patrol and the like, these guys have served alongside an army of Quanatrons in the Grand Alliance of Evil, the United Alliance of Evil itself. In his universal takeover, Dark Spectre used them and commanded them to serve under Elgar on Earth against the Rangers and the citizens of Angel Grove. Eventually, all of them will be destroyed by Zordon's energy wave. All that we see on screen, at least. The Piranatrons are destroyed, as well as nearly 99% of all the members of the United Alliance of Evil. A few of them are turned purified good. But not all of the Piranatrons are destroyed. I mean, all the ones that are present in these battles seem to be destroyed, turned to dust in some fashion. But after a certain Pink Ranger dies in Lost Galaxy, the saber is found and is sold at an auction on Onyx. Corone disguises herself as Astronema and, walks up to claim it for herself, hoping it to return to the Rangers herself. However, two of the guards on the auction security detail are Piranatrons, showing that they really don't have any straight loyalty to none other than Divatox, but have more of a mercenary-focused lifestyle after this. They want to grow with mercenary forces, and they're basically what I said they were. They are raiders. They're looking for a better lifestyle, and, they're not robots. Yes. And they're one of the first of the minions to be part of 3 different series, as well as a movie itself. That's impressive. Not even the Putty Patrol's got no movie until, 2017. So there we go. That is the story of the Piranatrons. I hope in the future we get more of these guys, give us a little more backstory. Heck, put them in the comic books itself, and give us a little more who ruled them. Was it a fish guy named Dagon? I'll be totally behind that. All you Cthulhu fans out there, let me know. Have a good one, guys. May the powers protect you always, and let me know in the comments down below of what do you think of the Piranatrons? Were they your favorite, or did you learn something from this? If you did, say what you learned. Or if you think I missed something, go ahead, put that down there as well. Have a good one, and may the power protect you always.